times more crypto, and today we're going to be looking at Chiliz. We're doing a technical analysis, a top down, starting from the daily going towards the hourly, and I'm going to be showing you what the coin is going to be doing in the next coming days. We've got some good patterns, good setups with this coin at the minute. I have talked about it already when it comes down to fundamentals in my top 3 NFT videos for April, so be sure to check that out. It's on my channel as well. And before I start, I just want to say I'd really appreciate if you guys could hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, start raving in the comments below. Let me know exactly what coins you want me to look at, what coins you want me to review, and if there are any that hit my criteria, then I will go ahead and make a video about them as well. I'm going to link my Discord down below, and I'll be posting regular sort of updates there, and if there is anything that I am buying, then I will put it in there as well. Okay, it is a fairly new Discord, but it'd be great if we could get a whole lot of you on it and posting coins that you guys are going to be buying, and just if we just get a community on Discord, that'd be great. Okay, but I just want to show you that I'm not just sort of talking on my arse here, right? There is some backing to what I'm saying. So when it comes down to KuCoin, this is my very first video. KuCoin $5.46 right now today, literally 1.5 months later, it's at $19. So you could have pretty much 4x'd your money with that coin. Okay, so if you don't want to miss out, just hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, show me that support. Okay, that's not the only coin as well. You can see how the other videos I've done on this channel as well, in terms of the sort of predictions. Okay, so if we go straight into Chiliz, we're on the daily candles right now. There was a major sort of resistance zone that was broken around here, and then as soon as that was broken, we headed upwards towards the moon. Okay, now we've got the 0.5 region here, 0.618 region here. I've drawn this zone out with this rectangle, and you can see it's respected it pretty well. We have had this breakout here, and when we go into the 4-hourly, you'll see that there was quite a few more candlesticks here, but you can see it's respected it quite well, and you can see here that we've got a flagpole pattern being set up. And if you don't know what that is, essentially we've got the pole here, and then we've got the actual flag here, and I'll highlight this better on the 4-hourly, and I'll let you know exactly what that sort of means as well for this coin. So if we just draw these lines in, it will show you what I mean a little bit better. So you can see you've got a little trend line there, and then we've got another trend line about there as well. Okay, so you can see that's made the flag part of the flag, and you've got this pole headed upwards. And essentially what happens is, as people buy into the coin, they the people that are bought here, they'll start selling, right? As we get up here, they'll start selling here, they'll start selling here, okay? And essentially the momentum will stop off the buyers because they're raking in their profits, okay? So they're wanting to realize their profits, and that is what will cause the price to tumble. And essentially when any coin is shooting upwards, it will overshoot, and that's exactly what happened here. And this is why whenever you see a coin overshooting, it's important not to have that FOMO, that fear of missing out. So you should always wait, and I've always been sort of waiting for it to come back to this region right at the bottom, this 0.618, and it has dipped right down below for a little bit as well. So that would have been the perfect time to buy, because I don't really see it going any lower than this. Okay, but then we have this flagpole sequence here, and essentially what that means is we've got the price stabilizing around a point, okay, and essentially it will end up shooting back up. So what do I see happening right now? Where is the point that I would say buy this coin, and how much money can we actually make from this? So with this flagpole sequence, you can see that it's tried to shoot back up over here and over here as well, and this is sort of where I'd put my mark, right? So just against that trend line, a little bit above that there as well, and you can see it respects this and this. Okay, that's the major sort of resistance region we have, and when it breaks that, I do believe that it will go past its all-time high, okay, or at least hit it. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. I'm waiting to get in for a 0.56 entry. If you're looking just to day trade, make a quick 5-10%, then you can trade against these lines. When it hits this, I would be a bit wary, because right now I do see it going past that, but definitely if it's against this line, it would be a perfect time to buy. So let's look at a few of the paths. We always like doing our paths, right? So what I see happening is it coming down because it's on a downward trend at the minute, but as soon as sort of Bitcoin catches a little bit of attention again and it starts shooting upwards, then we can see it going up against this line, hopefully not showing that much resistance and going straight back up. and eventually reaching that $0.9 range. Okay, so that's where I feel like I'll hang around for a bit, linger there for a bit, but then eventually shoot right back up. Okay, because once it gets past this all-time high, it is going to get a ton of attention, okay, a ton of hype, and it is going to head upwards there. Okay, so we're going to look at profits. If you were to buy right now, up to that point, that's about a 25% increase. Okay, but if we're looking at the long run from there, that's about 115% increase, 116% increase. If you're looking at being more safe and buying from this 0.56 region, you can see that you'd still make a healthy sort of 70% when it heads upwards, but 60% at that 0.9 region there, which is really healthy. Okay, and I don't see you making much loss from it either. So if I was going to set a stop loss, I would set it for about there, 25% below, but I don't see it reaching that at all. Okay, and I believe in the coin already. I always say only day trade in coins that you do believe in the long term. So even if they do go down, it's just an opportunity for us to buy more. Now, in the very unlikely scenario of a sort of bearish situation, okay, we always like to explore that as well. I do see it hitting this bottom trend line, but not really going down much further than that. Lingering around there for a bit, but then if there is some sort of catastrophic event and then Chiliz does sort of decline even more, I don't see it going down below past this 0.3 cents region. Okay, how can it? It's got all of these clubs signed to it. You've got PSG, you've got UFC, all these brands, all these companies that are with it, and football fans, they're one of the most loyal fans ever, right? So I really don't see it going down below that part. If it does, then just buy a shit ton, just buy as much as you can, because I believe it will shoot back upwards. Okay, so that's been my sort of 2 cents, my opinion on Chiliz. Okay, none of this is financial advice, so follow it if you want, but it is all my opinion. Okay, I'm not a financial advisor. So if you have enjoyed this video, like I said, hit that subscribe button. Hopefully we can all benefit from these videos in the future as well. Join that Discord down below. Let me know these videos are helping you out. If there is anything that you want me to improve on, any coins you want me to talk about, then let me know as well. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Cheers, guys.